The cleaner scratched the woman's leg, and while she lifted her foot to scratch the itch, she swapped her high heels. The woman was busy waiting for a client and didn't notice that her new high heels had been replaced with an old pair of slippers. A few minutes later, the woman finally met the client, but she took one look at her and cancelled the deal just because she was wearing slippers. She felt it was disrespectful. The woman was stunned, not understanding how her heels could have changed into slippers. As she puzzled over it, she unexpectedly spotted her lost heels at a small street stall. After a close look, she was sure they were the exact pair she had worn that morning, but she couldn't prove the stall owner had stolen them, so she pretended to be a buyer and asked the price. The seller boasted it was a designer brand that normally sold for over $10,000. But he was only asking for $800 here. Using the price as an excuse, the woman got up to leave. A few minutes later, she came back on her own. After checking online, she found out the stall owner hadn't lied. The shoes really did sell for over $10,000. So she hurried back, but when the seller heard this, he immediately raised the price to $2,000, which really upset her. But after hesitating for a moment, she decided to buy it. Just as she was about to pay, she suddenly realized the money was missing from her bag. She nearly burst into tears because it was the $5,000 she had specifically exchanged at the bank for her trip abroad. At that moment, the sharp-eyed vendor noticed a stack of US dollars on the ground. Just as he was about to sneakily pick it up, the woman accidentally stepped on it. $5,000 could be worth tens of thousands here. Worried about getting caught later, the vendor quickly put on a sympathetic act. Feeling sorry for the woman's bad luck, he offered her the heels for free and kindly helped her put them on. While helping her change heels, the vendor secretly pocketed the $5,000. The woman, unaware of this, was very touched. But in a rush to find money, she thanked him and hurried off. The vendor was overjoyed, thinking he'd made a big score today. He quickly called his mom over to pack up and head home to celebrate. It wasn't until he showed off the cash to his mom, dollar bill by dollar bill, that he realized they were all fake props. Meanwhile, the woman came over and saw the company's janitor nearby. That's when she finally understood how she'd lost her heels.